With my paycheck, I'll buy Shu Ting a new suit. Mom, why did you come here?
Wretch! How dare you cheat on my son behind his back? All the evidence is right here. What more excuses could you possibly have? Be sensible and sign the divorce papers now.
Mom, someone framed me.
Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear any of your explanations. A woman hanging around with men on construction sites all day. Who knows how many times you've cheated on my son? Our Shu family won't accept a shameless woman as our daughter-in-law.
Shameless? Mom, if you hadn't said construction jobs pay well, would I be operating excavators? Don't forget, you're the one who arranged this job for me. How can you accuse me like this based on one single photo? Where's Shu Ting? Where is he? I need to explain this to him myself. Shu Ting, please let me explain.
No more explanations. That photo was staged by me all along. Mom, I told you before, divorcing her doesn't need to be overcomplicated with elaborate excuses. Just sign it. Let's part ways amicably.
Shu Ting, what do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm already with the Gu heiress from Shangjing's 4 families, and we will soon secure a joint investment from Gu Group and the Ji family. My net worth is nearly billions. You're just not on my level anymore.
The Gu heiress? Do you know who she is?
It's obviously me.
You? How?
Of course, Gu and Ji families are investing billions in Shu Ting. I made it happen. If I'm not the Gu heiress, could it be you instead?
The billions investment was Jinian's support for my sake. What's it to you?
Muian, don't you know Jinian's power in business? He controls half of the nation's economy. You think he chose you for your ditch-digging construction job? Or your lifeless performance in bed? Shu Ting told me he hates your unenthusiastic behavior in bed. No passion at all. Such a turn-off.
I'll admit, you're better in bed.
Enough. Muian, your desperation just makes me find you repulsive.
Shu Ting, you'll regret this.
My biggest regret is marrying a wretch like you. My biggest regret is marrying a wretch like you.
Son, she signed. Let's go.
Bros, I want to go.
Gu Group's stock price has surged recently. They acquired multiple foreign companies.
Mr. Gu, this cross-border acquisition case involves investments exceeding 10 trillion. Should we proceed?
Bros, I want to go home.
Cancel the meeting. I'll pick up my sister.
Dr. Gu, the head of the Rothschild family, is currently in the operating room, awaiting your procedure.
Please get prepared. Wait, cancel the surgery. I need to pick up my sister first.
Project Eagle Intranet Penetration. Mission aborted. I must fetch my sister.
Beijo, may we ask, about attending Cannes Film Festival and Best Actor nomination. Your thoughts?
Interview concluded. I'm leaving to get my sister.
Master Gu, is the menu ready for the state banquet held for foreign envoys tonight?
Cancel the state banquet? I'm going to pick up my sister.
Welcome to the 2023 LPL World Championship. Who will claim the world title? Stay tuned.
Check the jungle in mid lane. Gather at Orochi lane for team fight. Hurry up. World's match paused. I am heading to get my sister.
You wretch! You're already divorced from Shu Ting. Why are you back here?
I came to reclaim what's mine.
For this past year, you've eaten the Shu family's food and used the Shu family's resources. What in this house could possibly belong to you? You're just here to steal from our family. Get out now. Don't disturb our family's life anymore.
Madam Shu, if you treat me like this, aren't you afraid my family will come?
Family? When you married Shu Ting, no family came for you. What family do you even have?
What if I told you? The investor behind Shu Ting is actually my brother?
Gu Muian, you've lost your mind. I'm the real Gu heiress. A construction site worker, like you, dare claim ties to the Gu family?
Really? Then call your brother, right now. Let's see whether Gubemo recognizes you, or me.
Gu Muian, who do you think you are? My brother's the richest man in the country. You can't just summon him.
Fine. If you won't call, I'll do it myself.
Putting on airs now, are we? This phone was bought with Shu Ting's money. It's Shu family property. I'm confiscating it. I'm taking this for the debt you owe my family.
You're shameless. In my year here, every meal you ate, every garment you wore, came from my paycheck. I clearly owe you Shu family nothing.
How dare you? Gu Muian, we're divorced now. Stop making trouble here, or I'll have to report you for trespassing. Be smart, and get lost now.
Making trouble? Fine. Excellent. When my 6 brothers arrive, I hope you'll keep the same. As for you, heiress to the Gu family, we'll see about that.
That wretch finally left. Shall we continue our earlier discussion? Once Shu Ting accepts the Ji and Gu families' investments, you should invite your brother out. Our families will dine together to finalize your marriage arrangements.
Marriage? There's no rush. Currently, Shu Ting's career takes priority. Madam Shu, I just remembered I have unfinished business. For today, let's end here. When time permits, I'll bring my brothers to dine with Shu Ting.
Shu Ting, did you upset Jana somehow? She seems reluctant to introduce her brothers. What about your marriage plans?
Mom, don't worry. Now, she can't refuse this marriage because she's carrying my child. I suspect the Gu and Ji families suddenly offering me investments due to this very reason.
You are my clever boy. The Shu family is about to rise. This wretch actually has a brother.
So what if she does? Her own family won't attend her wedding. Having brothers doesn't mean they're close. I'll bet it's more likely she has a lover. Still, her looks are enticing. If not for the Gu family's status, I might not have divorced her.
Lover? That wretch. Who are you?
I'm Gu Beimo. Who did you say you are?
Wow, you're really putting on airs, huh? If you're Gu Beimo, then I'm his mother. You must be Gu Muian's secret lover, aren't you? That two-faced woman has been kicked out of the Shu family estate. She left with nothing. This phone now belongs to the Shus. Don't ever call again. Gu Beimo, please. Who does he think he is? Wait, son. What if that caller actually was Gu Beimo?
Even if he is, it's just a coincidence. If that man really were Gu Beimo, would Gu Muian be operating excavators? Mom. Let's focus on preparing for the Gu Group's investment signing with the G family in 3 days. After that ceremony, our Zhu family will dominate Rongcheng.
Oh no. My sister married into Zeus, and this is how they treat her?
I warned you before to make a show of force, but you listened to Muian. Now look, our family's disrespected.
We've spoiled Muian with billions, raised like a princess. How dare they?
Had I known this, I'd never have let Muian make that reckless choice.
The Zhus, huh? They'll pay for this.
5 minutes. Locate Miss Gu Muian's exact position. Then, purchase the entire neighborhood where the Zeus live. Also, dispatch demolition crews with bulldozers, excavators, and loaders immediately. They kicked out my sister.
Gu Beimo, think you're hot stuff, huh? Got some cash and acting all high? You think you're the only one who cares about her? Activate our connections. Within 10 minutes, I want all the dirt on Shu Ting. How dare he bully my sister? I'll make sure his reputation is ruined forever.
Second brother, do you even know the law? Cyberbullying is illegal. I once treated the mayor of Rongcheng. He owes me a favor. Later, I'll have him send patrols to seal off their compound.
You call this knowing the law? Let me handle this. My apprentices are big shots in Rongcheng's food scene. Crushing the Shu family will be a piece of cake. Hey, Mr. Mo, I'm craving fish. Send some guys over. The more the better.
Can't you be more civilized? Enough talk. I've located Muian through the surveillance system. Let's go get our sister. And I hacked into Eagle Sauce's missile system. If any zoos step outside, they'll get sliced by missiles with surgical precision, no collateral damage. No one has traced it back to us either.
Beijing, you're the sneaky one. Fine, you want to play dirty? Since you're all so capable, I'll go fetch our sister.
Stop right there.
What now?
We can't let our sister be disrespected like this. Demolition plan stands. Beijing, you pick up our sister. The rest of us will start by tearing down their gate. After we bring her back, we'll let her decide how to deal with that scumbag.
Sorry for the trouble. Here's compensation money. We're taking your apartment. Pack up and leave.
Thank you. I'll get my wife out immediately.
Take your money and stay clear. Don't wander around. During demolition, safety first.
Ready to go?
All set.
What are you doing? You can't demolish this. Stop the demolition.
Demolishing homes without consent. This is illegal.
We've purchased this entire compound. 2 million per household. All residents have relocated. I'm removing my own property. How is this illegal?
Where's our compensation? Where is the money? I haven't seen a cent.
Right here. Bejo, bring the cash.
Son, 2 million. We're not losing out.
Mom, I feel something's off here. We've lived here peacefully. No demolition notices ever came. And coincidentally, when our Shu family was signing contracts with Gu and G families, there's definitely someone pulling strings behind this.
You guessed right. We could spare others, but your Zhu property must be demolished.
What are you implying?
Ask your precious son how he mistreated my sister. What are you waiting for? Tear it down. Well, you recognized me?
Brother-in-law, about this matter, I was clearly in the wrong. Since you're here for Jana, this money, I won't take it.
Shu Ting, this money.
Mom, let's go.
Son, that's 2 million. You were just giving it up like that.
Mom, they must already know that Jana is pregnant. These wealthy families care most about scandals like this. Let them vent their anger. Once they're done, I'll still be the Gu family's son-in-law.
That makes sense.
Shu Ting actually apologized?
Whether he's sincere or not, he dared to mess with my sister. I'll make sure he knows the cost of crossing our Gu family.
Where did you get this?
Just now, I borrowed from nearby residents.
What are you doing? Stop hitting him. Enough.
Muian, I heard your brothers are all in Cheng. Why haven't you reached out?
I divorced Shu Ting. He took my phone too.
What? You divorced Shu Ting?
I'm divorced, and you're laughing?
All right. No, stop crying.
Gu Muian, my brother told me on the phone, you two were divorced, and you're here cheating.
Watch your mouth. One more word out of you, and I'll slap that smug face.
Slap you.
A Mr. Perfect like him, falling for trash like Gu Muian? Handsome, let me tell you, don't be fooled by this loose woman. She's so shameless. A woman rolling in dirt daily with roughnecks? Disgusting. Wouldn't surprise me if she's HIV positive.
Clean up your filthy tongue. Muian won't hit you, but I certainly will. Muian, is this how they bullied you at the Zhu's place? Buy Cheng's top security firm. Acquire it now. Assign 24/7 protection to Miss Gu Muian. Anyone disrespects her, put them in their place. I'll take full responsibility.
You dare hit a woman?
Hit women? Leave now, or I'll make it 2 slaps.
You'll pay for this. Once my brother secures the G and Gu investments, you'll beg for mercy.
Tell your brother, a G family member hit you. Let's see how he punishes his own. You okay?
Take your filthy hands off her.
Why did Gu Beichin, the sister-obsessed brother, come here?
You okay, sis?
I'm fine. Beichin, why come alone?
Beimo and the others are out settling scores for you. By now, they've probably demolished the Shu family's manor.
Demolished.
What? Then I'll call for backup.
Wait. This is Gu family business. Stay out of it. And stay away from my sister. If I catch your dirty hands on her again, I'll tear down the G family estate.
Gu Beichin, you sneaky rat. Think I'm scared of you? Gu Beimo's the reasonable one. You?
What? Want to fight?
Bring it on. Come at me.
Enough. Stop bickering. You two always clash. Let's just find our other brothers.
Our family reunion time. You're not going.
Beimo, Beizhou, Beifeng, Beihen, Beijun, Beichin. Enough already. My bowl's overflowing.
While you were gone, look how thin you got. We'll fatten you up. Beihen cooked all this. It's delicious.
You've no idea how crazy Beimo went. He nearly lost it, even blamed himself endlessly. He thought you hated him.
True, he knelt nightly before our foster parents' memorial tablets, guilt-ridden all night.
That's not true. Beimo, after my parents died, you doubled the family's wealth and gave me the best life. If I resented you, why'd I crawl into your bed when scared and beg for stories?
Shared beds?
Beimo, you're coughing. Need water?
I'm fine. What matters now is making Shu Ting pay for hurting our sister.
Gu Beimo, what do you mean by that? Isn't Muian my sister? I'll get a screenwriter to turn this scoundrel's story into a script and film it. So he'll be infamous forever.
Beizhou, don't do that.
I'll do it. I have a special aphrodisiac. Feed it to him and throw him in the pigsty.
Beifeng, we're eating?
Let me handle it. I'll use my connections in Cheng to deal with the Shu family. It's a piece of cake.
This is a family matter. Do we need to ask for outside help?
No need.
I can hack into the system and delete his ID. The rest is up to you guys.
It's a society ruled by law. Be civilized.
If you ask me, we should leave this to the eldest brother. From childhood, when it comes to messing with people, no one can beat Beimo. Beimo, think of a way.
Didn't Shu Ting abandon our sister just for a fake Gu family heiress, all because of the joint investment between the Gu family and the G family? On the day of the investment signing, let him see who gave him everything. I want him to know what kind of woman he missed out on.
This place is so luxurious. You are truly capable. Thankfully, you divorced Gu Muian early. If that kind of wretched woman continued as the Shu family's daughter-in-law, where would I show my face?
Mom, stop talking. Someone's coming.
Wow, so beautiful.
Stunning. How did she become this gorgeous overnight?
Gu Muian, what's she doing here?
Well, I remember now. A few days ago, I saw Gu Muian getting cozy with a man. That man said, he's from the G family?
The G family. No wonder she's showing up here. She must have latched onto the G family.
Shu Ting, could this affect today's contract signing?
The G and Gu families are old allies. I bet the G heir is just toying with her, a passing fling. When he's bored, he'll dump her. But if she badmouths us to the Gus, it might hurt the Zhu family's stand.
Gu Muian? Such an exquisite gown, worn by someone like you, is nothing but a waste.
What are you implying?
I came to warn you, don't be so ungrateful. Don't think you can run wild at this banquet just because you're latched on to the G heir. If you dare sabotage the G and Gu families' investment in the Shu family today, when the G heir tires of you, don't blame the Shu family for cutting ties abruptly.
What makes you think I'm clinging to the G family?
Don't think I don't know. That man from the other day openly claimed to be a G. If you hadn't latched on to the G heir, a woman like you wouldn't be qualified to attend such an elite signing event.
This is the Gu group and Shu group's signing ceremony. As a member of the Gu family, my presence here is completely appropriate.
Gu family? Could she be the legendary, never-before-seen Gu heiress?
I recognize her. Last time Mr. Gu canceled a $1 trillion multinational merger meeting because of her.
What? That's Gu Beiju, the movie star. He's my idol. What's it like being his sister?
Everyone, don't let this imposter fool you. She's just a discarded woman cast out by the Zhu family she's unable to accept. Her fall from wealthy family, so she's now deluding herself into believing she's the Gu heiress. The true Gu heiress is someone else entirely.
Mr. G, there you are. I'm terribly sorry to have embarrassed you. Once the signing ceremony's over, I'll teach that woman a lesson to restore the Shu family's dignity.
Without the G and Gu families, your Zhus are nothing.
G, Mr. G. Everything the Shus have comes from you and the Gus. What's your preferred timeline for signing?
Sign? Muian, this investment contract is now under your management.
Mr. G, this is a $100 billion investment contract you just give to this wretched woman?
You say what? Watch your filthy mouth. Guards, take him away.
Mr. G, what's the meaning of this?
Wasn't this supposed to be G and Gu's investment in Shu? Why does it seem Mr. G's displeased with...
Muian, I know that scumbag wronged you. Today, I'll help you vent your anger. See if this feels comfortable to use.
Jinian, I'm just a woman. You want me to do such violent things. This isn't right.
That's why I specifically chose a pink baseball bat.
You can't hit him. Shu Ting's your husband. You shouldn't beat him.
Husband? In this 1 year of marriage, every household matter was handled by me. Yet he committed adultery. You people forced me to divorce. Madam Shu, get your facts straight. When I signed those divorce papers, he ceased to be my husband.
Gu Muian, don't think sleeping with the G family heir makes you nobility. That doesn't make you one of them. You're just a woman Shu Ting tired of. How could he ever truly love you? In the end, you'll just be a discarded woman.
I was always a real lady. Why would I need connections? Your social climbing son has no long-term vision. Loving him before was my mistake.
You?
You claim Gu Yanher got you a $1 billion contract. Why is this thing with me?
Wretch, hand over the contract now. If you delay the Zhu family's rise, I'll make you pay.
You'll make me pay? Now the contract's gone. What can you do about it?
Madness. You dare tear up the G family's investment contract. You are humiliating G family. Mr. G, look at this wretched woman, abusing your favor, running wild. She dares to destroy your contracts today. Who knows what she'll do tomorrow.
If Muian wants it, contracts like these, I'll print 10 copies, 20 copies, even 100 for her. Who do you think you are? To influence my decisions.
What gives you the right?
Mr. G, you must be under her spell. She's just a cast-off from the Shu family. Why bother with this discarded woman? Remember, the tripartite investment deal involves the Gu family. Aren't you afraid of the Gu's wrath?
You dare mention the Gus? Do you realize you've lost a golden opportunity? Without Muian, you'd never have met me. Though, I should thank you for one thing. If not for you, this perfect chance wouldn't exist. Muian, marry me. If you'll be my wife, everything the G family owns will be yours instantly.
What are you doing? Get up now.
Muian, I've loved you for years. This time, give me a chance.
Mr. G, think carefully. Muian is just my Shu Tings. Cast off. Why lower yourself?
Exactly, Mr. G. A man of your stature, talented youth, wedding this wretch would be laughable.
That's Gu Beimo, the richest man in the country.
Mr. Gu, you finally arrived. Mr. G is canceling the Zhu family's partnership with Gu Group because of that wretch woman.
Who are you calling a wretched woman?
Mr. Gu, you can't do this. Think of Jana. You must help me.
You're not worthy to utter my sister's name. From now on, any company collaborating with Zhu...
Mr. Gu, this isn't right. To work with the Gu family, I've been preparing for months. How could you do this? Are you trying to destroy my Shu family?
Problem. What are you waiting for? Get all Shu family members out of here now. Jinian. You brat, why are you still kneeling? Get up.
Beimo, I am proposing.
Muian is still young. Marriage can wait for later. Let's go.
Why do those Gu family members always ruin things? Proposal failed. What a humiliation. What happened today stays between us. No leaks to outsiders.
Why are you rushing off?
Were you planning to marry that Jinian? That good for nothing. Good you changed your mind. My birthday's in 3 days. Let's throw a grand party in Rongcheng. We kept low profile before, but after recent events, we need to make statement. The world should know you're the Gu family's beloved princess.
How is it going? Did the partnership work out?
No. Jana, does your brother now have a big problem with the Shu family? First, he demolished our Shu family home, and now he's blacklisting the Shu family across the entire industry.
What? That doesn't make sense. When my dad was driving for Gu Beimo, he personally heard him say that he was very optimistic about the Shu family. Why would things suddenly change like this?
Don't you know? Jana, I know. Getting pregnant before marriage is not a glorious thing for the Gu family. But the Shu family can only take off if we cooperate with the Gu Group. This Shu family fortune will all belong to our child in the future. Regarding this matter, I hope you can fight for it.
What about the G family?
Don't mention them. That bitch Gu Muian hooked up with the young master of the G family. With her whispering in his ear, Jinian refused to cooperate with the Shu family.
Jana, the future of the Shu family is the future of you and Shu Ting. You are a daughter of the Gu family. Your brothers dote on you so much. This matter, you must pay close attention to it.
But if I were really a valuable daughter of the Gu family, why would I need to come to the Shu family?
Jana, are you worried about something? Or are you saying you can't even handle this small thing?
Who says that? I can do it. In 3 days, my brother will be in Rongcheng, hosting a birthday banquet. I'll give you a back door to go through, and apologize in person. But don't mention my name in front of my brother, or about my pregnancy.
I understand. Jana, don't...
Hello, Mom?
Jana, what made you think to call your old mom?
Mom, yesterday you mentioned young Master Gu's birthday is in 3 days. My friends want to attend. Can you find a way to get them in?
Though I've worked as the Gu family's nanny for years, but...
Mom, I already promised them.
Okay, I'll figure something out.
I knew you'd help me, Mom. Love you. My baby will enjoy wealth from the day you're born.
3 days later, the Gu family's wealth is astonishing. This birthday banquet is so extravagant.
This Gu family event is high profile. I heard the reclusive Gu heiress will actually attend this time.
Jana claimed she was feeling unwell and wouldn't come. What's going on?
Well, it's her brother's celebration. They probably summoned her.
Look, that's the Gu family heiress.
The necklace around her neck. Could it be the one her brother, Gu Beizhou, spent $1 billion overseas to acquire at auction, the ocean's heart?
Gu Muian. Why is she here?
True Gu family elegance. That $1 billion necklace suits her perfectly.
How dare you show up at our respectable event? Don't be fooled by this imposter. She's no Gu family member. She cheated during marriage, got divorced by my son, and was cast out. She's nothing but a loose woman.
Impossible. That ocean's heart necklace is authentic. It can't be fake.
Exactly. This is the Gu family's event. Not just anyone can walk in here.
Security. Escort this crone out immediately.
You little minx, what are you doing?
Have you lost your mind? This is my family's event. I belong here naturally. Unlike you two.
Seems like you're clueless. I was personally invited by the Gu family, heiress herself, not some social climber sneaking in through connections.
What's that supposed to mean?
Was I not clear enough? If it weren't for young Mr. G's connections, a gold digger like you wouldn't even qualify to attend Gu's banquet. Are you here to leech onto the Gu family too?
Gu Muian, I've misjudged you. I thought you were a decent woman, but clearly you're just another ruthless social climber.
Exactly. That necklace she's wearing might even be stolen. Check her out. You should be arresting this imposter.
At least I'm better than shameless, gold-digging opportunist. I don't care how you got in, but this is my brother's birthday. I won't tolerate this. Security. Throw them out immediately.
How dare you scoundrels lay hands on me? I'm your young mistress's future mother-in-law. You'll regret this when Jana marries
Isn't this the second heir of the Gu family? Looking even more dashing now.
The Gu family's second heir has arrived. We'll soon see who's genuine and who's pretending.
Who do you want to target? With your status, you dare aspire to marry my sister. The Shu family is unworthy. Is little sister all right?
She was slapped in the face.
What? Why are you standing there? Summon third brother immediately. I recall he keeps beauty preservation pills from the Dragon Kingdom's divine physician. Get 8 or 10 pills for my sister to reduce facial swelling.
Young Master Gu, might there be some misunderstanding here? How did she become your sister?
Obviously, she used her tricks. You've seen her methods before. She seduced the G family's heir, so of course she's targeting the Gu family now.
Darling, the old lady has some sense. What are you barking for?
Young Master Gu, let me warn you, don't be fooled by her tricks. Just days ago, she was flirting with young Mr. G, making eyes at him. Now she's all over you. This kind of woman. You better watch out for. Watch your health.
Wretch.
That's right, young master. You have no idea, this woman, when marrying my son. Young Master Gu, why did you hit me? I'm telling the truth. Even the necklace around her neck, that expensive jewelry, shouldn't be worn by someone like her. I bet you didn't know. This necklace costs a fortune. If given to Jana, I could actually borrow it.
They treated you this way before.
No, the Gu family can't find out about the past. Or else, their opinion of Shu family will get worse. Gu Muian, we were once married. Keep our issues away from the Gu family.
dare to bully my—
Wait. But I didn't. I know, getting the young miss pregnant, this matter, has angered you all, but my love for Jana is genuine.
Jana.
Yes, I swear, I'll give all future earnings to her without fail. Moreover, your investment in me will pay off. You know this project is 100% guaranteed to be profitable.
Jana isn't some common girl. She's the treasure. Guards, drag him out. Who let him in?
Mr. Gu, I truly didn't know. The group I permitted entry were actually here to harass the young lady. This is unacceptable. Had I known, I'd never have allowed it. Mr. Gu, please consider my family. I support them all. Forgive me just this once.
Forgive you? You deserve nothing. Effective immediately. You're dismissed from the Gu household. Furthermore, the Gu family will never hire you again. This ban extends to your descendants. Get out now.
Now, let's process your termination.
Steward, please, speak to Mr. Gu for me. I need to keep this job.
Can't be helped. You dug your own grave. Losing a 100,000-month job with weekends off and full benefits?
Honey.
Mom, how's the deal with Shu Ting and Mr. Gu? Did it go through?
No.
How could that be? Didn't Dad say Mr. Gu was optimistic and wanted to sign with Shu Ting? And Mom, I'm pregnant now.
Pregnant?
I know, I made the young heiress pregnant. This made you very angry, but I really love Jana.
Okay, Mom. You have to help your daughter, and my identity must be exposed now. So, Mom, please find a way. Arrange a scene with me and the Gu brothers together. Okay? That way, I can make him move quickly and marry me. I don't want my child to be born without a father.
Okay. Mom will figure something out.
Jana, open the door. Who on earth are you?
Jana, if you had told me earlier, for the sake of the Shu family, we broke ties with the Gu family, even reaching irreparable conflict. In their fury, they claimed my ex-wife as blood sister. I wouldn't have treated you that way before.
Conflict, rupture. Mother, you arranged for third young master's butler uncle to create an opportunity for me. I promise not to waste this chance.
Are you all right? Were you hurt?
I'm fine, but I truly want to marry you. That's why I offended my 6 elder brothers. I never expected that because of me. You lost the contract sign-in.
None of this matters now. We just need to apologize. Besides, their message said clearly we should visit the manor together. From what I know, those 6 brothers tomorrow will also be there. Take me with you. Then we'll go together and declare our love publicly. We'll certainly succeed.
This won't work.
Why not?
Shootin', you know how protective my brothers are. They even cut ties with me when I refused their demand to abort our unborn child and leave you, but I won't surrender. So if I bring you there now, it'll only enrage them more. Then our baby won't survive their anger.
In that case, let's just get married now.
Really?
Yes, I wanted to secure that contract first and give you a grand wedding. But now it seems we must act urgently.
No sacrifice at all. Marrying you is my lifelong dream.
After we wed. Oh my god, big brother. You actually revealed her identity in front of everyone on her birthday. That was so cool.
Brother, since you've gone this far, as your 5th brother, I feel utterly useless.
Same here. As the 2nd brother, I've done nothing for our sister.
No.
By the way, sis, does your face still hurt?
Not really.
I don't believe you.
Let me check.
This kind of thing should be 3rd brother's job. My medical skills are better. I'll be gentler.
Let him handle it. Only 3rd brother treats her carefully. But with us and his patients in the clinic, he shows no mercy, none at all. Even for VIP patients from prominent families, he'll roughly manipulate the wounds without anesthesia.
Still hurt? Oh right, tomorrow's our adoptive parents' memorial. To make it easier, I've turned the area into an estate. Later, the estate manager will pick us up.
Son, you can't fail this time.
I know. So yesterday, I got the papers with her marriage certificate.
That's my boy. So quick on the uptake. At this rate, it won't be long before the Shu family business will grow bigger and better. Besides, the old saying is true, without comparison, there is no harm. Take Gu Muian. Compared to Gu Jana, that venomous woman really wasted a year of your time, and even made you go to so much trouble to do all this to please her.
Mom, don't mention her to me. Jana is here.
Mom knows. But Mum is still angry. After all, if it weren't for her, how could I... But luckily, Jana had her third brother's butler drive us over here, giving you another chance. You have to treat her well, or else... Don't blame me for not caring that you're my son.
Third brother? Did you invite them here?
It's my adoptive parents' death anniversary. How could I possibly allow outsiders to enter? Butler.
Don't be angry. We were indeed brought in by the butler, but we're now connected through marriage, so there's no need to let our relations turn even more sour.
Who's related to you? Don't flatter yourself.
True. Jan probably hasn't told you yet. Not only is she pregnant, she's even legally married to my son.
Her pregnancy and marriage have nothing to do with the Gus.
I know you're still upset. Let Jan come out to explain. Jan, your brother dotes on you most. Now you should speak up.
Third brother.
Who's your third brother? The only one in this world who can call me third brother is Gu Muian.
Third young master. You're wrong to say that. Even though you cast Jan out, she's still part of your family. Jan, don't take it too hard. Your brother just said those things in the heat of anger. Don't take it to heart. Your third brother still loves you deeply.
Love her? She's just the Gu family's housekeeper's daughter and driver's daughter. Worthy of my love? Only Gu Muian, our Gu family's heiress.
What? Is she truly from the prestigious Gu family?
How could this be fake?
Muian, why didn't you tell me earlier, Mom? If I had known, I wouldn't have separated you two.
Mom, you sure know how to climb socially, big brother. I don't want to see those three again.
Little sister's request, big brother will fulfill it completely. Guards, throw them out immediately.
Drag them out.
Muian, I was wrong. I've truly made a mistake. I shouldn't have interfered in your relationship with my son. But my son is innocent. The reason he did those things, to be blunt, was all my doing. Don't hold this against him. Because of it, he still loves you deeply.
Take her away.
Muian.
Little sister, her words earlier.
Don't worry, big brother. I'm perfectly fine. I'll never love that disgusting person again. No matter what she says just now, won't affect me anymore. Moreover, I
Sis has finally grown up.
sure have grown up.
Good girl.
Bro, I'm all grown up now. Men and women should keep distance.
But big bro, he's what?
Fine then.
Little sis, we're here too.
Oh heavens. These brothers, are they seriously competing like this? You guys, why aren't you back in bed yet?
Third brother cleared out this room completely.
Don't tell me you want to sleep together. Like when we were kids?
We'll sleep on the floor. Floor's fine.
This won't work. Need to figure something out to stop brothers from being so... Got it.
Good night.
Mom, Dad, how did you manage to take in 6 brothers who are all exceptional? Tonight will be a long night. Mom? Dad, how are you over there? I miss you so much.
It's cold outside. Watch your health.
Big brother, why aren't you asleep yet?
I was worried about you. And today's the anniversary of our adoptive parents passing. Thought you might be missing them. Feeling down. So I came to keep you company.
Big brother, thank you. I've been so immature, causing you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Without you, there'd be no me.
Big brother, I don't understand that.
Our adoptive parents, they actually went to the orphanage, planning to adopt someone else, not me. My father was a murderer. Mom had mental illness. They worried I'd turn out like them. When I grew up, I thought I'd never deserve a family. But at the orphanage, you chose me anyway, only 2 years old. You clung to me and wouldn't let go. From that moment, I swore I'd protect you, even at the cost of my life.
Big brother, you'll start your own family someday.
No. None of us brothers will ever marry, second to sixth siblings included. Breaking this oath comes with consequences we can't bear. Big brother has a meeting tomorrow. I need to head in now.
Brother, can't you tell me?
We promised our adoptive parents. We can't talk about this.
All right, I understand.
Brother, you didn't tell our sister, right?
Brother, we swore to our adoptive parents. Don't forget the blood oath we made together.
I kept silent. Enough. Get some rest now.
Jana, you're disgusting. Get out of the Shu family this instant.
It wasn't intentional, and I'm carrying the Shu family's heir in my womb. I'm even married to Shu Ting. You can't just throw me out like this. Shu Ting, say something for me.
Yan here's carrying our family's heir. It's cruel to kick her out now, don't you think?
Cruel? She cost us the Gu Group deal. Who's really being cruel here? If she hadn't shown up, I could have been living the high life with Muian by now.
Mom, we lost the Gu deal, but we still have the G family's
daughter. What do you mean by that?
The G family refused to discuss that deal with us because I offended Mr. G. But I saw online that Mr. G is actually quite easygoing. If I sincerely apologize, I'm sure he'll change his mind.
Are you sure? At young Master Gu's birthday party, we all saw clearly how Mr. G treated Gu Muian. He probably won't do business with us out of respect for Gu Muian's family. Business with the Shu family.
Mom, Mr. G treats Gu Muian well only because she's the Gu Group heiress. Young Mr. G couldn't possibly like her.
Then why did you say that earlier?
I mean, young Mr. G knew all along about Gu's background. The wealthy have access to more inside information than we do.
Exactly. You should properly apologize to him. My son's chance to get rich depends on you now.
But Mom, showing up empty-handed to apologize doesn't seem right.
But I don't have anything valuable left. Even our house is rented.
Mom, Gu Muian gave you some jewelry before. Why don't you pawn those pieces?
This won't work. If we sell all the jewelry she gave me for cash, what if Mr. G keeps the gift, but doesn't help us?
Bro, look at Mom.
Mom, Yaya's right. If you won't even invest this small amount now, we'll lose our last shred of hope. That's why taking this gamble isn't a bad move. The returns could be beyond our wildest expectations.
Fine. I'll follow your plan. I'll retrieve them now.
I know you've been stealing Mom's money for years, even pawning her jewelry. Yet Mom always blamed Gu Muian for your actions. I don't know why you did those things. But now our family's fate rests on your shoulders. Pull this off successfully, and you'll get unlimited funds whenever you need money. I'll issue you a black card with no spending limits.
Bro, you'll really give me a black card?
Of course. When have I...
My daughter, these are all my jewelry. This time, you must succeed.
Mom, don't worry. This time I'm sure to succeed. If not, I'll just climb into his bed.
That's my good girl. You've worked so hard.
For me and your brother, not at all.
Sister Yacht, you haven't visited our casino in a while.
Yeah, haven't seen you for ages. Couldn't share good news.
Good news? What news?
A masked woman at our casino recently had insane luck, turned thousands into millions.
Bullshit. It was 100 million.
What, 100 million?
Exactly.
If I hadn't been broke that day, I'd have bet with her.
Don't worry, she's coming again.
By the way, Sister Ya coming tonight.
Well?
Sister Ya, don't hesitate. This is her last night here. Final chance.
I'll come tonight.
Sister Ya, how much you bringing? I've emptied all my savings. Even... Sis Ya, this wooden box contains what exactly is inside?
All my mother's jewelry. It's worth a fortune. Once I place bets with that guy, we'll make serious cash. After all, the principal is hefty.
No doubt. When Sisya strikes it rich, don't forget your boy's here.
Absolutely. Enough talk. Lead the way now. I don't want to miss this golden chance.
Roger that. Let's move. Move. Umuyan's money was easy pickings.
It's been 24 hours now. Why hasn't Yaya returned?
Maybe I should go look for her.
Fine. Be careful out there.
Mom, bro.
What's wrong?
Yaya, did you deliver the package? And what's Mr. G's stance? Did he agree to sign that big deal with your brother?
He took the gift, but still refuses to sign the contract.
How could this happen? This is unacceptable.
Yaya, don't you dare lie.
Lie? What lie?
If you don't tell the truth, don't blame me.
I really didn't mean to. At first, I took that money to help my brother and mom by going to the casino. In the early hours, I kept winning, but later that night, the losses started.
So, you gambled away all those jewels?
I
Answer me now.
Lost everything.
Oh my God. How can we survive this? You're just like your deadbeat dad, obsessed with gambling. I sacrificed everything to raise you kids. I warned you, over and over, never touch gambling, but here you are, following his footsteps.
Mom, I just wanted to help. This is all my fault. I never meant to. Just kill me now.
This isn't just about you. We lost all the money. Heavens above. Can't you see what we're going through? Are you trying to
Shuyaya, I'll teach you a lesson later.
Bro, when you said that, did you come up with a plan?
I'll go find Gu Muian. She loved me deeply before. Now that she knows I'm in such a desperate state, she won't abandon me.
Right. Muian adores you so much. If you beg her, she'll definitely forgive you. You should go now. Hurry, hurry.
Wait.
Summon Gu Muian here.
I'm afraid my lady has ordered she won't receive any visitors.
I'm Gu Muian's ex-husband, the man she risked everything for, even eloped with. Just send her a note. She'll come running. Then I'll reward you handsomely. Enough to retire comfortably, without worries.
Handsome reward? Your rags can't compare to my finest clothes. How dare you make such claims? Stop making trouble, or I'll throw you out.
I'm Muian's beloved. She vowed to marry only me. You can't Muian, you finally came out. You know what? During our divorce these days, I couldn't eat or sleep. Please give our marriage another chance.
Reconcile? You're not worthy. And another thing, don't make a scene at my doorstep.
Muian, you never used to say such cruel things to me before. Muian, why have you changed?
It's not just change. I know your whole family are parasites and ruthless schemers.
So, you really don't want to reconcile? Fine. If reconciliation's off the table, lend me $1 million instead. Give me the money, and I'll never bother you again.
$1 million? I could get that amount.
I knew it. You still care about me.
But I'd rather give it to a stray dog.
Muian, don't push your luck. I'm swallowing my pride to discuss reconciliation. Let's be clear, this is your last chance. No one else. Mr. G, what brings you here?
If Muian dares to marry, I'll dare to take her as my wife.
Why is he bringing this up again? I get it now. Jinian wants me to cut him off completely. In that case, let's make the most of this chance. See for yourself. Since leaving you, my life has only gotten better.
Mr. G, there's no need to degrade yourself just to save her pride.
Degrade? I've loved her for over a decade. That's no degradation.
10+ years.
What the heck? I've known him less than 8 years.
Exactly. I've been crushing for 10 years, until I couldn't hold back, so I approached you first. Back then, I was terrified. You'd reject my friendship. Luckily, it worked out. You didn't push me away.
Stop the act. I don't buy it. Even if you, Jinian, like Gu Muian, she doesn't reciprocate. She only likes me.
Oh, really? Says who? I totally adore him. Don't believe me?
Gu Muian, just you wait. Even without the Gu family's investment or the G family's funds, I'll still secure my own financing. I will make sure you pay a painful price.
Earlier.
Don't take his words seriously. They're not worth your concern. That project of his was actually my brainchild. I even assisted him throughout. Let's see how he'll manage without me. That's what I'm curious about.
That's not what I meant to discuss.
What exactly do you want to ask?
Earlier you said you liked me and even kissed me. I want to address that.
About earlier? I'm sorry. I was just trying to provoke him.
Well, I came here to invite you to dinner. I wonder if you'd be interested to do me the honor?
Sure, you've helped me so much. How could I refuse? But let me treat you instead.
Deal. We both know you don't love me. Then why does my heart still ache? I'll have the driver pick us up. Let's go to the 5-star restaurant.
The 5-star restaurant?
What's wrong? Don't you like it? Then let's try Western food.
It's not that I don't like it. I just really want barbecue. There's a great spot nearby that I visit often.
Okay, whatever you say.
Let's go. Ha ha ha.
Mr. G, Muian.
Ugh, should have checked the almanac.
Sis-in-law, do you know, since you disappeared, the family misses you dearly. Even Mom looks at your photo every night, crying her eyes out. Now, we all admit our mistakes. Please, get back with my brother. Don't make Mom cry again, okay? Our family's lost without you.
Not without me, or just my money.
How can you say that, sis-in-law? Mom genuinely misses you. That's why she cries daily. Besides, if a man cheats, you're partly to blame. If you hadn't stopped dressing up or rejected his affection, he wouldn't seek other women. Luckily, brother's willing to forgive. Now we understand. We should cherish you. No heirs. Fine by us. The Xus don't mind. Just reconcile with brother. We'll do anything.
You.
This matter should be my responsibility. Zhuyaya, you mean if I get back with your brother, you'll do...
You? What gives you the right?
Didn't you promise that if I get back with your brother, you'd do anything? Now I'm just asking you to kneel and apologize. If you can't even show this basic sincerity, how can I return to him?
Fine. I'll kneel. I've knelt like you asked. Now get back together with my brother immediately.
I never agreed to that.
You're playing dirty.
Don't accuse me falsely. I never made that promise. You imagined all of this. And if I'm shameless, why does your whole family seem even worse? After all, you steal other people's hard work and claim it as your own.
You...
Lay a finger on her and see.
Mr. G, I know you fancy her, but this shameless woman will tarnish your family business's reputation. See, you're worried too about damaging your family name.
Scared?
Then why persist in this? My advice, sign that big contract with my brother now. Your company will earn a fortune from it. Then you can stand tall before your father with pride, right?
It's fine. My dad said our family's wealth could last me 3 lifetimes of reckless spending, so no need for you to worry.
Don't you want to earn more money?
But we already have more money than we can spend. So, Muian, from now on, help me spend some when you can. That way, I'll be happy too.
You're happy?
Yes? Because you're happy, so I'm happy. But now, someone's upsetting you. So I'm upset too. Get lost.
You'll regret this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved in this.
What is this? Aren't we supposed to be best friends? Forever? Even if I did something out of line? Don't worry. Even if I do something out of line, it's for your own good.
Yeah, haven't we always been?
So can we be best friends forever?
Can you let go first? I can't breathe.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm kidding.
That's good. If I hurt you, I'd be sad forever.
Why?
Because
if you keep beating around the bush, I won't treat you to BBQ.
you really want to know? Then close your eyes. Close them. Because I want to kiss
You...
I've loved you for 18 years. I'm kind of hungry. Any good places to eat nearby?
You're asking the right person? There's a great place over there. I'll pick something for you. Let's go.
I have an amazing project. Just invest 100,000 win in me. I guarantee you'll get $1 million back in 6 months.
Are you insane?
Fine. But no need to be so rude.
You're accused of trafficking Gu Yanner to northern Myanmar for profit and continued street scams. Come with us to the police station.
Ladies, you know, humans are social creatures, so feeling lonely alone is completely normal. But don't settle for less. If being with someone isn't better than being alone, then don't marry. No one can endure a bad marriage for you. So ladies, stay strong. See you next time. Bye.